This next routine develops strength and power through the lower body and finishes with a nice, relaxing, heart-opening flow. Take a stance that's wider than your hips. Bend your knees, shift your weight, wide leg knocking on the door of life. Let's energize the low back, the kidneys, the door of life point, and the lower abdomen. Wide leg stance on the door of life, we shift the weight. Shifting the weight pumps the energy from the earth up through the legs. It stretches and opens the hips, and then brings that flexibility to the low back. Take a nice deep breath. Feel the points opening, the energy awakening. Knocking on the door of life is for vitality. Deep levels of energy. Tapping into those reserves and awakening the body's life force. Now knocking on the chest. Knock just below the collarbone. Bring some energy to your lungs. Take a deep breath. And then bring the hands back down to the lower back. Continue shifting the weight and knocking on the door of life. Slow it down. Slow it down, standing tall. Relax the arms down to your sides. Take a nice deep breath. Now, bring the hands up over the head, reach up and back, then come forward and down. Let's stretch the back of the body, the hamstrings, the low back, and the hips. Take a moment here just to relax the neck and shoulders, connect to the earth, let the body lengthen. Nice deep breath now and roll up. Reach the hands up and back and lengthen the spine. Hang forward, come down, and stretch the legs, the hips, and the low back. Flow with the movement. Inhale up. And then exhale forward and down. Long, deep breathing. Slow, graceful stretching. Opening the front of the body as you reach up and back. Stretching the back of the body as you come forward and down. Inhale and exhale. The breath and the stretch go together to open the body's energy. Exhale as you come forward and down. Inhale, rolling up. Continue with that lengthening, synchronizing the breath with the stretch with the flow. In Qigong practice, the breath, the stretch, and the movement all work together to open the body's energy. Hang forward and down. Just relax, stretch over, and then begin massaging the back of the legs. Massage your hamstrings, massage behind the knees, massage the lower part of the legs. Bring a little additional energy and circulation into the back of the legs, and then slide the hands up and down. Lengthen through those muscles. Then slap the back of the legs. Get the energy into the hamstrings and the hips and the lower part of the legs. Slap up and down the back of the legs. Slapping helps to bring deeper circulation into the muscles. Relax, hands down to the floor. Then slowly roll up. Reach up and back. And going into full body flow again. See if the body feels just a little bit looser, a little bit longer through the stretch. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, reaching up and back. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, rolling up and back. Arms out to the sides. And then we'll slowly and gently walk the feet back in, standing now shoulder width. Settle into the legs, bend your knees, arms come up by the shoulders. Drop one arm And we'll go into cloudy hands. Cloudy hands brings calmness, relaxation through the heart center. This movement is for emotional balance. We use this flow as a way to clear emotional stress. Shift the weight and turn the hips. One hand floats across the chest, the other floating underneath. Shift the weight and turn in the hips. The hand underneath is like the fingers gliding through water. Feel the flow moving through the body, elevating your heart center, calming and relaxing your mind. Now step back with your left foot and go into the flow, shifting the weight forward and then shifting the weight back. As you shift the weight forward, your right hand comes across the chest. Shift the weight back, your left hand comes across the chest. Remember, I'm doing your mirror image here. Relax into the flow. Feel your heart center, your emotional energy grounded down towards the earth. This will stabilize our emotional energy. Stability in the emotions helps to create a feeling of being centered and balanced. Now step up. Shift the weight left and right, cloudy hands. And then we'll step back with the right foot. Shift the weight forward and back. Feel the flow going across the chest and into the heart center. Relax. Feel the flow moving through you. The breath here is just relaxed and deep. Body moving like water, fluid flowing, yet powerful and strong. Stepping back up, feet are parallel now, shifting the weight left and right, cloudy hands. Cloudy hands represents the elevation of the heart center, staying connected to our internal sense of joy and relaxation. Now pulling down the sky. Inhale, your hands float up. Exhale, your hands down. Feel that combination of strength and energy, emotional balance and relaxation flowing inside you. Take a deep breath and have a wonderful rest of your day.